These are the list of our team members. Nurul Atirahyani, Amira Shamsuri, Anis Balkis Yedina Jamal Nasir, Nur Shazwani Supanti, and Nur Akila Rizal.
The first experiment for our project is outflow meter test. Here is the apparatus and procedure.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So the next experiment is we are conducting surface drainage test.
This experiment is important. We need to determine the flow rate and we need to know the water drainage characteristic of the pavement. So it's important to ensure that the pavement have a good drainage system.
So the apparatus that will be used in this test is outflow meter apparatus, and then stopwatch and 400 ml of water. So
Let's start the test. Okay guys, let's start the procedure. First thing first, we need to make sure that the equipment is in a good condition. Then we need, firstly is we need to test. Here there's a leaking on this equipment. So now let's go. Just put a little of water in it. Okay. Alright, the inlet and outlet is doing properly. Okay. Then let's start the through step. Okay, firstly, I will present to you the outflow meter apparatus. This is the outflow meter apparatus, and this is the water sample, and we need a stopwatch.
Stopwatch. So we will fill up the cylinder until 400 ml of water.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, so we will start the stopwatch immediately after we open the outlet.
The valve.
So 1, 2, 3.
Alright. The next experiment is sand path test. So let's watch the procedure and apparatus.
So today we are doing a surface texture test where it is to assess the microtexture of road and pavement surface, where the texture of the road will influence the road performance and also road safety. So to determine the surface texture depth, we will be doing the sand patch method, where the apparatus is here with me right now. So let me introduce the apparatus. So here is the apparatus for sand patch method. First, the most important things is the sand, which the size of the sand is 0.25 mm for passing and 0.18 mm for written sand. Next, we have measuring cylinder, and we have the rubber, and next we have a brush, a ruler, and also the funnel. And that's it for the apparatus of sand patch. So first, we need to measure 25 ml of this sand for us to use for the sand method. So we use this funnel on top of the measuring cylinder and pour the sand into it. So yeah, come with me. So first, we need to use the brush and also the ruler to clean the area that we want to do the sand. After that, we take the 25 ml sand that we measured and pour it into the surface. Then we use the rubber to spread the sand into a circular shape. After that, we use the ruler to take diameter of the circle. We take at least 2 readings so that we can take the average reading.
The last experiment is skid resistance. Let's watch it together.
Assalamualaikum. Okay, today we will conduct the skid resistance test. The objective of skid resistance test is to determine the skid resistance value of the road pavement surface. So the apparatus that need to be used in this test is skid resistant, brush and indicator. So let's go. Today we are going to show you how we conduct skid resistance test. Let's go.
First, clean the area to be tested using brush.
Next, we will adjust the bubble into the circle. Okay, make sure the bubble is at the center of the circle by adjusting the 3 of the screw here.
As we adjust the locking knob, we loosening it to make sure that the pendulum is swing free of the test surface.
Okay, next we will calibrate the pendulum by adjusting the friction ring until the pendulum swing freely to the pointer 0. This is the friction ring. So the pendulum, we test it. Dah, good.
Next, we will adjust the height of the pendulum by gently lowering the height of the pendulum by using this knob until the slider is touch the surface.
Next, we will place the measurement of the contact part. And then we will adjust the arm by adjusting this knob. And then we will adjust the slider and make sure that it will touch at the both sides.
Next, we will place the pendulum at the release position and we can start to test the surface. So, we will press the button to release the pendulum and we can take the reading. The reading is 104 and then we will repeat the same step to we need to take 3 value to get the approximate value of the skid resistance.
Okay, next we will do the part of road surface when it's wet. So, we will wet the road's pavement surface. Okay, next we will wet the slider.
Okay, so now we will take the reading for the wet surface. Release the pendulum and we take the reading here. So the reading state here is 65. So after we have take the first reading, we're gonna repeat it for 2 times because we need to take 3 reading for this test.
This is the data analysis for these experiments. Please pause the video to review the data analysis presented. Let's pause here for a moment to discuss the data analysis presented. To conclude, let's take a moment to reflect on the key insights from the data analysis presented. Thank you for your time and attention.